Come back to the wonderful knowledge sharing sessions with Dr. Maharajan, the design thinker, and we have been studying digital marketing. We are focusing on website planning and creation. So now, what's sparking in your mind today? You are seeing a different picture today. The other one, the picture is different. It has some code, something like my first web page. This is a paragraph, something like HTML, head, body. Can you guess what is all these things? Of course, don't get frightened by these type of things. It is going to be very easy. Okay, we will see what this all means. Okay, fine. So before that, we will recollect what's a domain name. A domain name is a name of a website. It has got name and different extensions. So generic top level domains like .com, .org, and generic restricted top level domains like .business and others, BIZ. We also have country code top level domains, CCTLD, for example, .in is for India. Fine. So this all we have seen. Now we will see today what is this code all about. So even though we do not require much technical knowledge to design a web page, we can design a web page nowadays using simple window based systems. We can drag and drop, we can easily, using multimedia, we can create, but we need not to write such codes. But even then, what is happening behind that? See, in the background, when we drag something, when you put a hyperlink or when we put some information, okay, when we are creating a website, web page to build a website, what actually happens in the background? If we know it, it will be better. So that is why it is beneficial to know about something technical also. Okay, at least we will appreciate how people code. So we already learned which language generally we use for writing these web pages. So it is HTML, hypertext markup language. Okay. Now, when we open a website, what is get displayed? The name of the website. So these things are decided by these programs. Okay. The search engine result pages, when we search Google for something, the results we get. So that we are able to clickable headlets. So that is that name we give it between the head. Actually, this is called tags. The word between two, the greater, less than, and greater than symbols, that is called a tag actually. So there is a opening tag and a closing tag, and we will have to put our information in between these two. Remember, this head, the title, these things are not displayed on the web page, only the content between the two tags is displayed. For example, in our case, we specified in this example, so this is a heading actually. So in this head, the title is Digital Marketing Agencies in Chennai. So this information only, Digital Marketing Agencies in Chennai, it is going to be displayed as a title of our web page. The other codings are not displayed when we run this website. Okay, clear? Now we know what is a title and what is a head, what is a tags. Okay. Now why it is important? Why should we know about all these things? Because the search engines, how we get a web pages. So search engines are they search information through use of these tags. So the search engines understand how these tags are arranged. So they retrieve information accordingly. Okay. The first thing the audience sees once they enter a search query is the title tag. So they are used in three places: search engine result pages. When we search Google for something, what get displayed the name of the website, that is actually it is title tag, the header. Okay. Then in web browsers, when we type them, we use them, and in social networks we use them. So it is very important. Why should we have the tags, okay, to specify where, what will appear where. So that's the idea, what will appear where in a web page. Now there are some rules, some do's and don'ts in writing these tags, using these tags. So generally search engines, they display only the first 60 to 70 characters. Okay, it can be alphanumeric, it can be alphabets, numerals, or alphanumerical, okay, characters of a page titling their search results. So it's very important to give, not to give very long, okay, titles for our pages. So optimally, if around 50 characters will do. So the clear title, as we already told, the name of the website should be clear. The domain names, there should not be any duplicates. In the sense, the no two websites can have the same name. So we can use our company's brand name in our title tag, so that it gets, users can easily access our websites. Okay, these are don'ts. But there are something we should not do with this, because just because we want the customers to easily reach us, there's something called search engine optimization. But if we put too many keywords in our title tags, Google simply, it thinks we are actually doing it intentionally. You are stuffing too much. Okay, you are not offering a level playing field, something like that. So Google will rewrite the title sometimes. Okay, so we have to use the keywords very optimally, neither too less nor too high, too many. Okay, optimally we have to use this. So test yourself. HTML stands for hypertext markup language. Now let's summarize. We have seen what is HTML. It is the language, coding language we use for writing websites that include web pages. And we have seen what are the tags, head tags, and tag is that information which is enclosed between the greater than and less than symbols. Tags, we use title tags, header tags and all. Fine. I hope now we are comfortable with the coding. Okay, fine. Now it's Dr. Maharajan signing off. Reach us through this. Thank you very much. Siglan. Bye.